This is Timothy Boudreau with North Lake Contracting. I'm at the Borsch residence, located at 1108 Smith Avenue in St. Paul. It is May 5th, 2013. I'm going to do a hail report, roof report, and look at the windows and so forth. This is Pete Cerrone, my sales assistant for the day. And here we go, check out this place. So, right away, we noticed brand new windows. Mr. Borsch reported these have been replaced recently. As with the gutter, he's got really nice big oversized gutters now. He just put these in, and they're clean. There's no hail hits. They look great. Nice clean install. Great looking windows. Okay, walking around back to my ladder here. Oh yep. Okay, so garage. Pete reminded me about this. A tree fell through the garage roof, and the insurance company is going to be replacing that apparently. Siding is definitely has some decay from water and algae and fungus growth, and so that needs to be replaced. All right, going up here, you see the nice new gutters, no hits on the window wraps. But this roof is 20 years old according to Mr. Borsch, and it hasn't been replaced. It's been here since he's lived here, and right away from the edge of the ladder here, right on the eave on this rake, you can see evidence of where he's had to do some snow removal, roof raking. So a little bit of bruising here. Climb up on this one. This roof's about it's an 8 to a 10 pitch. Looked like you got a good pop here on this first air vent. Here's the close-up of the kind of the scuffing from where he has had to rake some ice dams and stuff off. So let's get up to the top here. Look at some problem areas. Here's this front side of the roof, and looking at this this Velux skylight. It's been pretty much smashed with hail. You can see the dents clearly. Here we got a nail pop. Not a big deal. Problem with the shingles though on the front here is this rake. Rake's been damaged by wind. Those tabs are about to just slip right out. Caulking on the pipe jack there is dried out, needs to be redone so it doesn't leak. Climbing back up. Here we see a nice hail hit to the shingle. And if we come out and we look at this Velux right next to it, again, I'm gonna try and get these dents in the frame here, but it's kind of difficult with the sun. But this skylight's damaged and has to be replaced. Probably 20 plus hits on this thing. Another problem area we have here is Mr. Borsch's chimney. Mr. Borsch's chimney needs to be repointed. The mortar's, you know, from the freeze-thaw cycle, the mortar has popped out, cracked, fallen apart. Flashing, he's got cool step tins, but they're rusted out, and actually they're, you can see here, really not protecting the way they should. And on the corner here, it's like missing some, there's really nothing here. It looks like it's been, caulking's been applied. Not the best scenario. Over here, wind damage, fascia. So, brand new fascia. It's already been blown out. That's too bad. And then on this wall, this roof to wall section, you have no flashing. Or if you do, you have some step flashing under there actually. But if we redid the roof, we'd want to put in some riglet, most likely. Unless those tins can be salvaged. Okay, so we have, okay, here's a possible hit right here. Let's see if I can get my finger on it. There you go. Again, the Velux skylight here. I'm gonna try and get some angle on it. Replacing this Velux skylight, you're gonna want to replace a bunch of these shingles. This is gonna basically need to replace this whole area when we do that. Same with this skylight. Another thing I found was a little bit of algae growth over here. Here we can see the algae. Not a big deal, but interesting. The newer shingles have algae resistant properties, which is nice. I'm gonna hang over the edge here and show you this screen here. You can see the screen there has suffered some storm damage. Looks like a hole. And the top of the chimney, bad shape, needs a cap, needs a crown. So when we repoint the chimney, we'll definitely build them a new top. Okay, gotta be careful here. Pretty steep. Nice little tutor. Going over here, more algae staining. And some fungus growth. Here's a pipe jack, a storm collar. It's in good shape. He's got a bathroom exhaust cap here. This is solid steel, but you can see the splatter from like little pea hail. These shingles on this side are pretty good, but you do have some pitting right here, possible from the hail hit or just some kind of defect. Okay, so another air vent. Now, when we're looking for hail, we want to show some damage to some collateral damage, so you can see these pops here. This is kind of small stuff, but sure is not very sightly. But you can see these. There's a 1-incher. Same with this vent over here. Replacing these vents would mean tearing up these shingles. I don't know if these shingles are available. I haven't seen this color, this brown color, in quite some time. So you got some wind damage, you got some hail damage. You need a couple new skylights, possibly some flashing, new chimney, or not a brand new chimney, but some chimney work. And there you have it. Let me give you an overview of the garage. The garage, you can see that hole there. It's temporary repaired. Pete, anything I'm forgetting?
Covered it, man.
Great. Thanks a lot. This is Tim with Northlake, and signing off.